Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Mysterious JG, and we have finally wrapped out the last video after a thorough exploration of this dark zone, dark realm, whatever it's actually called. We finally found the baddie that was causing most of the trouble. Well, I don't know if he was causing most of the trouble, but he was causing it to be a dark realm. Took him out. Now we can get cool treasures like abacuses. Oh. Oh, maybe this was the actual thing to win the mission. Yeah, it was. Okay, well. I think there was another treasure chest. I would not have ended the video where I did if I'd known that we had just won the mission. But that's okay. We got some super cool ninja tonfas. It's too bad they're not part of a set. Here's the, I think here's what I was looking for. Another Zen split staff. I'm using a Zen split staff right now, but it is a purple text Zen split staff. I know there's in-game, like, yellow text is rare, white text is common, blue is divine, purple is zodiac. I don't know what the fuck they are, but I know there are those terms in the game. I do not recall them ever. I'm always just like, oh, it's purple text. Green text is better than purple. We haven't gotten far enough to see any green text items yet. Here we go. I just took a, like, I actually made this level take longer than it needed to. And I would assume that some of these areas are probably not accessible. If we did a full exploration of the map, maybe we could get to them, maybe we couldn't. But no, let's just call it a successful mission. And again, wouldn't have started a whole new video right at that point if I'd known that the treasure chest sitting right there was going to end the mission. But now I know it. Knowing is half the battle. And a nice short level like that is not a bad one to use for grinding for skill points and stuff. It really depends. Like if you're trying to get, like right now, one of my goals is, I got to kill a lot of human enemies with the split staff to gain the fame points for that. So a mission like that, which doesn't have human enemies, wouldn't work. Oh, it's you. And that's my abacus, no doubt about it, and it looks like you didn't get a scratch on the frame or beads. Thanks greatly, you've really helped me out. Oh, this thing, well, I got it from Kami back when I was exiled from the Oda clan. I may not look like it, but I'm pretty good with numbers. I've done all manner of calculations on this contraption. Well, I'm the backbone of my family, so I need to be on top of things like this. Ha ha ha. Do you have something you want to say? Look, if you're after reward, I can get something out for you. Now go on, get out of here. And remember, not a word of this to Tokachiro. Well, that's weird. He kind of, you don't say anything, so he's just talking about his abacus, and then suddenly he's like, what, you want a reward? Well, fuck you. Well, fine. You told us you were going to give us a reward. I'm pretty sure he did. It didn't seem like we were way out of line asking for something there. Well, that's a neat little soul core power that I need to consider using at some point. But for now, yeah, we got 455. I think I could probably go for another mission without acquiring 145 items and thus forcing us to do inventory management, which means I can probably do the inventory management off screen. So let us go next to... What is my... I know I'm way over leveled because of off screening, but we are at level 93. Yeah, I've done a lot of off screening. This is one of the games I like to play in the evenings after work when I just want to chill out and listen to a Mystery Science Theater and grind on a game and don't have the energy to record. This is the game that's taken over that since Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII wasn't a great grinding, taking up hours as grinding game for me in this playthrough because of triple speed. And yeah. Anyway, Hot-Headed Howl. Oh, I can learn the sorry gesture. Listen to this. You know Mataza. Oh, the monster Mataza? Dario Cueto's, like, demonically possessed brother? You know Mataza has been looking for a way to get back into Lord Nobunaga's good graces, right? I don't know who that is. Well, it seems like he's going all out and has charged off on his own to take on a well-known enemy of the Oda clan. But this isn't just any foe. He's going after a warrior who has managed to cut down some of the Oda clan's finest men. I think he's going to need all the help he can get, don't you? So what do you say? Well, if we get to find out who Mataza is, then it's worth it. So let's go. This sacred ground, overlooked by a volcano, housed numerous temples and shrines, but they were abandoned due to volcanic activity and fell into ruin. The flowing magma buried the foot of the mountain, forming a firm bedrock, some parts of which still retain their scorching heat. The sparse vegetation on the surface of the mountain complete the image of a hellish wasteland, heightened by rumors of the unquiet spirits of the volcano's victims that still supposedly linger. Or supposedly still linger, if you want to read it the way it was actually written on screen. So, who are you, friend? I really don't know who you are. That's right, I'm Hidi. I wonder if this is... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it was vaguely possible that Mataza refers to Toshiie and some other... Like, everybody's got 8 names in the Sengoku Jidai. And that his nephew here who wants to help him is the other Maida, whose name I can never remember. The like, crazy wild man one who was kind of sort of the Lu Bu of Samurai Warriors, except that that's really Honda. Kaiji. That maybe was, but yeah, Kaiji would not be presented as like a guy who's kind of wumpy and doesn't want to fight. It's just not how Kawaii ever presents him. Tempted to do inventory management, but I said I wasn't going to, so let's move ahead. You guys I would take out are actual guys I have to fight. Yes. Oh, I was really hoping I could get one and not the other. Should have known better. So this weapon's pretty damn good against humans because it's much more likely that you're going to successfully block their attacks. Or break up, you know, when you hit them, that their attack will be broken and you'll get to continue. These spinny combos against the yokai just end up getting you backhanded by a yokai. But against the humans, they've been pretty effective. I like this weapon. And if I were Heath Ledger as the Joker, I would also like this weapon. But I don't think Zerfall or Ald watch this series, so never mind. So I'm wondering now, is there going to be ground that's damaging here, or will I be warned? Because there's a lot of ground that looks like it could be damaged tiles, you know? That guy died before I could even take out all of his ki. Okay, don't need to rush in there right away, do I? I got a Merchant's Akama, which is part of my current outfit. As a matter of fact, that might be better than the one I'm wearing right now. The one I'm wearing is 67 defense. It's giving me some kind of minor stuff I don't care that much about. This one would be... Oh, never mind. I thought it was like... I thought it was purple text. It was white text. That's basically junk at this point. There's very few items, unless it's something I've never had any of that type of item before at all. If it's white text name, it sucks. I suppose I could sneak up on you. Are you that... No, you're not that dumb. Yeah, the spinny bit's helpful too. It's worked more than once in this video. Guys coming up behind me taking the hit. But definitely have found this weapon's... I'm sure if you know... Oh, there's Kodama in this level. I didn't even know this was going to be a Kodama level. I better start paying attention. I don't have anything with Kodama detector on. I might have to switch up my gear and get something with Kodama detector. 19.1... 17. I do like faster winded recovery, though. Let's put this away for a minute and get the stupid Kodama detector stuff out. Well, there's one right there. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for a better one. No, especially because it's already led me to another Kodama, although apparently this one is underground. Alright, well, I guess we know now there's going to... Ooh. Is this going to be like poisonous or something? Yeah. It's not poison, it's, what is the, stench? I'm surprised I actually remembered how to do this. What does stench actually do in this game? In the last game, it prevented you from healing with items. Effectiveness of medicine is decreased and you are more vulnerable to enemy strikes. Okay. Hopefully there's another way to get in there. Well, let's see what happens if I say hello to this special friend here. He's fighting differently. I remember him using those moves before. He usually fights with a hammer. Well, I've purified him, which is going to make it hard for him to get key, although he just did his little key thing there. So I take it back. This is actually really good against yokai if you can take away their key with it. Exorcist waist guard. I don't think the Exorcist thing is actually a set. It just sounds like it's one. Yeah, it's not actually part of a set. What would have been nice if opening that door somehow gave me anti-stench power, but or not opening that door, like whatever treasures were there were anti-stench treasures. Well, so I didn't need it, and the get out of jail free ninja scrolls don't seem to last as long in this game. They were pretty OP in the last game, I will admit. Oh, I see. There's something going on with being able to get back to this place. Are you a yokai or just a... Yeah, just like a really strong-looking dude. Ah, crap. I didn't realize you had a little buddy there. I don't know, it seems like this cross spear maybe is pretty good after all. At first I was saying it was only good against, you know, filthy root beer drinking humans, but, now, I'm seeing it's got some efficacy against, yokai, and definitely pretty good against humans if you stick with things that work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak up on these guys. Oh, never mind. It's just one guy. He was looking at a corpse. It's kind of a neat little map here too. Hey, buddy. So somewhere at the end of all this, we're expecting to face some kind of super badass guy who is the ultimate foe of the monster Mataza. So I suppose that would be Prince Buma. I can't remember who Mataza's ultimate rival was. And I'm pretty sure that if I jump off of here, I'm gonna die. So let's not do that. Starting to look like the Cave of Stench is the only direction I can go in. And it's not like a game-breaking... keep hoping one of these lava walls is alive and will give me treasures and move out of my way if I bow. Nurikabe, whatever they call them in this game. Yep, it's time to go to the Stench Cave. Assuming I can't get up there, no. That is some kind of fun place I can get to from the Stench Cave. Well, it's not even a cave, it's just, can I get up to where he is? Good. Although I unlocked something else by doing this. Oh, I managed to avoid both of their... Oh, not that time, damn it. Now I'm poisoned and I'm dealing with the stink. Doubt getting rid of you is going to do anything about the stink, but I don't think it's supposed to be monkey smell that's bothering us. Oh. I apologize for not noticing you earlier, friend. I didn't mean to insult you by treating you like you're not worth dealing with or anything. Rifle ammunition ×4. It's nice, I suppose. I was really hoping you wouldn't notice me here. I don't have any of my normal goodies on here. Let's just back off. Oh, yeah, I was in Stinkland, so the, that's why, I'm in the wrong stance. Like none of my stuff's working. Damn it. Yeah, most of the damage got done by the poison. I did not equip myself particularly well in that fight, but got knocked out of my proper stance by something I was doing while trying to dodge. I accidentally put myself in the wrong stance, which kind of threw off my offense for a while there, because my moves weren't coming out the way I was expecting them to. And I could tell from his placement that he wasn't the one causing the, Oh. These are some kind of stink stones, are they? Okay. So this rock was made out of, like, pure feces. We got a little kitty cat. I guess you can come with. Not sure how much that'll help. Maybe I can get into the, Oh, there's a new, Kadama shrine. He's not responding very well to to this thing. It's not taking his stamina down fast enough. I'm just getting wailed on when I try to use it. So it might be time to poison him. Well, now his stamina's finally down a decent amount. Dramatic music made it sound like something big was going to happen when we beat him, but no, okay, I guess he's the one. We cleared out the darkness zone. Boy, that really feels like a dangerous. Walking over that, it's going to collapse on us or something. Well, all right, thanks, little buddy. I guess I'll hit the Kodama Shrine here. I mean, it'll reset some of the enemies, but shouldn't reset anybody who is in that darkness area. And our next step is definitely to go down. Oh, he needs our help. You need help against this guy? Oh, you're fighting two of them. Yeah, it is Toshiie. Yeah, it was Toshiie. So does that mean that it was Keiji was the wimpy guy who was afraid to fight? Maybe he's going to get inspired by us and become some kind of super demon warrior, man. Or maybe this is the story of how we replace him and become the new Keiji Meta. Well, Toshiie doesn't seem to be following us. He's like, thanks for your help. I'm going to stay here and let you do the work. Come on, are you going to be like my sidekick in this mission? Yeah. Well, I don't feel like I'm joining you. I feel like you're joining me. But, yeah, so Toshiie is apparently also known as the monster Mataza. If I'd known that, that would really affect... say, in my Spirit of Sanada playthrough, he's already gone. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have got your attention quite so quickly. You want to hit him there, Toshiie? Or... oh, he's going underground. I wasn't expecting Toshiie to be able to handle this guy, but... oh, he's almost dead, but not quite. And I am dead now. Fuck. Run over and killed by... well, Toshie's okay. He's going to keep the fight going. Hopefully I got my spirit stuff back. I did not. So... I guess those two little guys he was fighting were just one-time only enemies. But I can get my spirit back, and that's important. So I wanted to kill this guy for sure. Then I was hoping to get a chance to reset, sort of. So Toshiie will get killed if I don't help him, but he'll come back. Somebody was shooting at us from range, and I don't know who they were. Oh, you. Can I get to where you are and kill you? I think I can. You keep him distracted, Toshiie. I'll be there in a minute. Gets the end of the Kodama, too. I'll be there in a minute, Toshiie. Oh, I was wondering what this was. It didn't seem like an enemy was over here. It was a flame trap. I wonder if Toshiie already killed the big guy. Probably not. He probably just gave up and was trying to find us to be involved in our battles. But maybe he did. Well, now we know there's flame traps around here. That's a thing to pay attention for that I wasn't bothering to worry about previously. Now fight this guy without... There we go. I don't even know if I needed the poison. I think sometimes it helps with their stamina drain when they're poisoned. I might be off on that, but I believe having them be poisoned helps with the stamina drain stuff. Or maybe it's just that once they're poisoned, I get more aggressive. I don't know. So let's find this other Kodama. Hey, friend. Check this out, Toshie. Oh, you didn't like that. Well, do you like whistling? He does. He enjoys whistling. Now, I need to remember that. I need to find a level where there's one of those guys you can get to fairly easily, because once you beat them, they're gone. They don't regenerate, which makes them the hardest thing to actually get enough kills for to win the fame points. I mean, it just happens on its own if you don't bother to grind for it, but still. You could be the last one, maybe? No? Okay. Always excited when I find the last one, because it means I can switch back to gear that doesn't have Kodama sensor and is instead boosting my chance of auto corpse recovery. My favorite in this game, and as you could see earlier in this very video, it didn't work, even though I've got like... I've got something like, it's got to be over 50%. Auto life recovery, no. Keep recovery. Auto grave recovery, 47%. Never mind, it's only 47. So it's like it's basically a little less than a coin flip. Similar to what my oncologist told me if I didn't go through. Well, never mind. So yeah, you can skip chemo if you want, but if you got slightly less than a coin flip chance of being around in 5 years, it's like, okay. Fill me full of poison, Doc. That was a fun little diversion in our happy-go-lucky Nioh 2 Let's Play. I saw a humanoid figure, and for a brief minute, I was like, oh, plot character. It's like, no, of course, this is a freaking Revenant. You know, I'm starting to really like this mission. Having a... They didn't do this much in the original Nioh, but having a human character around to help you out is a lot of fun. You can do stuff like I run off and take care of the guys who are shooting from a distance and let Toshie eat hits from the giant slug monster. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, your spear wasn't blunted. You just got shot in the face by fire. And it was my fault, actually. I hit the trigger button. I need to remember that, though. It's going to be a thing in this level. The fire traps. I need to be paying attention to the floor tiles. I mean, I very rarely notice them before I've already hit them once, but they are visible. And that didn't alert you? Wow, you're not really paying that much attention to the fate of your friends. Your faith in your friends is yours. Your weakness, I mean. Nice. I even got a full supply of ninja get out of jail free cards because I kind of forgot that I had them when we hit last at the shrine. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the level, which is why I'm really hoping to find this last Kodama soon. Like, it's at the point now where I'm like gonna let this go long because I don't want to have that silliness from last time where I complete a a mission within the first 30 seconds of the next video. Oh, I'm in the wrong stance. See, they distract enemies with their hits. They don't do very much damage at all. And there was this vaguely referenced, never explained thing in the original Nioh where all these great warriors who could hold their own in a one-on-one fight against Anjin were useless against demons. There's something going on where his spirit or his blood or something allowed him to hurt demons whom other humans couldn't harm. And maybe that's supposed to be a thing in this game, because I've had various warriors known in Japanese history for their bravery. It's been like, yeah, if I go up against those demons, I'm dead meat. You got to do it, Engine. Is there another level to this place? Well, I think I've determined I'm just going to keep recording and split the video after the fact if it gets really long, but... You know what? No. I literally just changed my mind. I'm going to call it a video, and when we come back next time, we'll finish this level. I thought for a minute we were really close to the end because of how close the icon indicating the end of the level was, but I feel like there's multiple levels of this cave. Still might not have a whole video's worth of content in this mission to follow with, in which case I'll go back to Act 1 and do a quick, easy side mission that we didn't finish there, only because I kind of need to get this in the can and switch to Final Fantasy VIII, because I got two LPs at the same time that don't have enough content. See you guys next time for more me doing a bunch of meta talk about my own channel rather than playing the game. Action.